franchise community has always been looking for a better source of quality leads. The challenge is, where are they, how to find them. And virtual has been used in other industries with incredible success. The experts are reporting 60 to 300% year-over-year growth. In addition to that, there's preference rates as high as 93% over other typical lead generation methods or other opportunities that consumers have to go to today. More importantly, from our perspective, our ability to connect with candidates is directly related to our ability to actually get them to speak to us via the phone. The problem is most lead generation programs, it's less than 30%. With trade shows, it's often less than 48%. But post-contact phone connections through virtual events are as high as 66%. We're finding that the better quality candidates, the better educated, the better skilled, the better financially qualified candidates are migrating toward virtual events. And what we do in this virtual environment is that we actually have an education forum and an education platform to specifically address many of the factors that cause a very high dropout rate. In addition to that, many franchisors have to spend an exorbitant amount of time getting people to the point of engagement, where they're more than just qualified, where they're actually engaged and motivated and accelerating, their search, so to speak. Here, instead of spending a few minutes looking at franchise opportunities, they will often spend hours researching, becoming educated, and that's a candidate that we want to talk to. With Free Franchise Expo, rather than a cost per lead or a cost per deal program, this is a flat annual fee. You pay one cost. If you close one deal over the course of not a month or 2 months, but over the course of the entire year, this is literally a half to a third of the cost of most other lead generation programs. But of really great excitement is the fact that the second deal, the third deal, the fourth deal, the fifth deal, those are all free. There's no additional lead cost, there's no additional deal cost. Our motivation is not just to create a lot of low quality leads. We're different from the start. When they come to the environment, they have to register. And that registration process asks them a lot more questions than simply their name, phone number, and email address. We ask very important questions in terms of their financial resources, their time frame, what's motivating them to buy a business. We even ask them if they have retirement funds. We've learned that people with retirement funds have twice the closing ratios of those that don't. In addition to that, we even ask if they know what their credit scores are. What's unique and different is that Free Franchise Expo has been developed and supported within the franchise community by some of the top experts, some of the top franchisors in the country. The appeal to that is that it has also attracted service providers. We now have a top lead management, top SEO company, one of the nation's top social media experts. In fact, this person was nominated as Social Media Innovator of the Year. And historically, what we've learned, and I used to be a national trainer and speaker on the psychology of consumerism, is that the best way to overcome fear and anxiety is through education. And so what we've done is we've created a forum. We have a franchise library with articles, Wikipedias, a variety of resources to educate the consumer, to get them more knowledgeable about what franchising is, to create more interest, to create more engagement. We also have seminars where we have experts from across the franchise community talk about everything from how to get funded, what's the best funding resources, what is franchising, what's an FDD, and a variety of other resources to give them a better comfort level so that when they then start to do the research and they actually start talking to franchisors, they're much more engaged. In addition to all of that, we actually have a direct question and answer resource. They can go to our social media lounge and actually ask questions and have experts across the franchise community answer those questions for them, all free. If you'd like to learn more about being an exhibitor, give us a call. You can call me direct at 770-652-5393. You can also reach me at freefranchiseexpo@gmail.com. Ask about our promotions, exciting opportunity, and we look forward to working with you.